Hey YouTube, and I am smoking my new, what the heck this was? Malina, that I won in NJ Piper Benz Gaw, and in it, Bill Bailey's blend, and nice smoky campfire smoke smell that I love. Now with this blend, I've noticed it's pretty much stays there throughout the whole entirety of the smoke. Cheers. Yeah, this is just gonna be like a pipe chats, I guess. I really don't have much to talk about. I will say, that we did, Hugo and I last weekend brewed our annual pumpkin ale. But like I said, everybody's gonna have to wait on that. I don't know if I mentioned that in the last video or not, but I'm doing what's called a grain to glass video. Basically, you shoot the whole thing from the time that you brew it, bottling, and then to when you're drinking it. So of course, real time, it takes weeks. So I'm not gonna be able to I probably won't put that up till after the tasting. So the video itself will probably not be up till like the end of October, because I may try and sneak in a bottle. Because normally it takes about 2 weeks to carbonate fully, give or take. But I've noticed sometimes, they're ready to go in a week. But then, also, it's good to wait. Brewers are very patient people, obviously, because you gotta wait, unless you keg. And I don't have the facilities to keg at all. Because I already got a fridge in the garage, regular size fridge, and there's nowhere else to put like a keezer to keep a keg cold. So I can't do it, There's no room. So bottling, it's bottling for life. A lot of people in the brewing world, it's like, how can you bottle? How can you keep on bottling? Kegging's so easy, and as soon as your beer's done, you're drinking it in 24 hours. Yeah, I get all that, but like I said, I don't have the facilities to do it. But yeah, so nice fall weather. Fall has finally hit. I think. I hope. I mean, we had a little heat spell there going on there. I had to shut all the windows again and put the air on. Right, it wasn't even that hot. I mean, it was just like 80, right? But the humidity. See, here in South Jersey, we get the humidity, and I don't know. It's just the older I get, I cannot take the humidity. The house heats up, even though the house, it's really not. It'll be like, say, 75, but it just feels horrible, with that humidity. So me and Hugo just chilling this morning, having our cup of coffee, enjoying the nice weather, and I'm enjoying this pipe. This is not an inaugural smoke. I have smoked this. I think I did smoke this twice already. So this is its third go. Not in one day though. No. This is this thing I smoked at least probably a day or two after I shot that video, if not the same day. I'm not sure. I forget. Yeah, I'm just enjoying the weather. Not much going on. I'm going to decorate the house for fall. If you want to go through my library and look at, who knows what year it was, I got videos on here of my decorations. But I'm glad that trick-or-treating is not canceled this year in my area because of what. I'm just so sick and tired of all this. It's, I guess, fall is my favorite time of year. I like to go camping. I like to hike. I mean, the only thing I can do right now is probably hike if I get a second to do it. But can't go camping. I mean, I could go camping and pay $40 for 2 nights. You got because it's like mandatory. It's $20 a night. So and it's like they strong arm you into paying for 2 nights because you can't just go one night. For $40, I get a nice hotel room. Of course, in this area, but I mean, if I go away, it's always more obviously. But I mean, come on, $40 to sleep like a bum. I like camping. Don't get me wrong, but it's hard on the body. So yeah, I just like I want to get back out in the wilderness where it's like doing cheap, obviously, and it's like what $40. That's $40. I mean, I normally it's because now they make you pay online. You can't really pay in person anymore. So you reserve a site at the wilderness campsites where it's deeper in the woods. You're away from more people because you got to hike in. There's still people that you still end up being full campsites. I would love to be able to like get to a campsite to where you're just by yourself. Like the YouTubers I watch, man, they're just doing the Appalachian Trail or just I don't know, make a beeline and go right in the woods. And there ain't nobody out there, man. Just them and their camera. But yeah, I can't do that here. So and now even the wilderness sites are all still closed because of the thing, which doesn't make sense to me. I mean, you're deep in the woods. I guess because the state park officials don't want to drive that deep out in the woods and check on you and make sure that you are distancing or whatever. See, at the other sites, you're all like, you know, around each other and at your designated site, and they can just drive on through the park with their SUVs and get an eyeball on you. That's what that's what I think. That's my opinion. But yeah, I mean, we still got over there. I got a bat house. I still got bats in the bat house. I'm trying to think. I don't know when they fly south or whatever, like a bird for winter or whatever they do, because I don't know where they go, but they always leave when it gets really cold. And then it's just like clockwork, man. As soon as spring hits, March, like early March, April-ish, depending on the weather, I'll get like one or two up in there. They just come back, and then it fills up as the weather warms up. Which always stinks because I never get to power wash this back of the house because one time I did it and I was spraying some bleach up top. And oh man, they all came flying out because I got to get a whiff of the bleach or whatever, man. They all came flying out. They all went, like 100 of them went up into the trees. I'm like, oh no. Yeah, so I've never done it again. I just wait. So I might have to wait right to when they're gone and then hit the back of the house here. Did the front, painted the shutters, painted the front door. I keep chooching away and the pipe keeps going out. So I don't know. This is just me having a coffee and a chat with you guys. I mean, you stay for the whole thing. No, I ain't got, like I said, I got really nothing really to talk about. I haven't watched any new movies. Can't go out, can't do anything. I mean, you can go to a theater, I think, certain ones around here. Ain't nothing worth seeing. And the fact that my wife always is working, you know, 2 jobs very hard, and so like when the weekend comes, I have all the, my kids and things like that. So it's kind of like if I do anything, I'm doing everything with the whole family. And so being if I wanted to go kayaking, that's another issue. I'd like to get one more in. I'd like to get one more kayak in, but I don't think that's going to happen because I don't have a babysitter. And I have a 2-person kayak, not a 4-person. Not a boat. So, other than that, I guess I'm gonna let you guys go because I'm just gonna start rambling here. So, yeah, just check back. I may try to do like one of these once a week or something, just to keep the channel going. Because as of right now, unless something, like I get like a hike in or something, or something interesting. It just stinks. Like I would shoot footage of me doing like lunts and things like that if I could. But like I said, when the weekend comes, I have all the kids, and it's like me to go out and walk around and do anything. You guys, even outside, certain areas you have like outdoor like events or things like that. They still want you to wear the freaking mask and all that. If you can't social distance, so like I guess if you walk 2 feet between somebody, you gotta throw it on real quick. Yeah, I don't know. You're out in the open. If you're gonna get it, you're gonna get it. You're out in the open. It's just stupid. If it was that airborne, it'd be like the damn zombie apocalypse or something. We all drop it like flies. We'd all have it. So I don't know. But yeah, I mean they canceled everything. I always go to the Cranberry Festival that they have out here every year. For the last, I think I've only missed like a couple due to weather because I don't want to drag out the kids and stuff out in pouring rain, But when the weather's like this, man, I used to go to that Cranberry. I've been to that Cranberry Fest every year since I was a child, since I was a kid, since I was my kid's age, 6, 7. 8. I don't know when the first one was that I went to, but I've been going. It's neat. Everything's cranberry related, food. It's like a fall festival, and then like everybody has their wares. You go booth to booth, looking at everybody selling things from tree antiques to. I always loved the antiques, but there's like only like one guy I think that does it now. Most of it's just like every other festival that you have people selling soaps and dips and handcrafted things, But it's just a fun thing to do with the family, and we've been doing it for years. Like I said, I've been doing it since I was a kid, and just carried on the tradition. And now, it's canceled. Same thing with the powwow festivals. If you check my channel, I went to one last year. That was canceled this year, so I couldn't go again. Oh, I just can't wait for this stuff to be over. So, that's it, guys. I'm going to end this now. So, yeah, just keep an eye out until we do it again. Remember, let's set sail.